Okay, last try. If this works, great. If this doesn't, then... Oh... I think it's finally working. Okay. I hope that's working. It looks like it's doing okay. There's no dropped frames. The stream upload looks like it's in the green. I don't know what happened, but momentarily, all of the internet just kind of died. And it wasn't just my internet, it was also like the service for upstairs as well. Okay. All right. I think we're back and running. Here's the thing. Had it been any other day, perhaps I would have been like, okay to call it a night and be like, well, the decision has been made for me. I'm going to stop playing. But like today, I wish to play longer. Okay? So if I'm going to play longer, I wish to stream longer. I'm doing this for, what's the word? Posterity. It needs to be recorded. I need especially I went back.
Good day.
I went back in my save file. Thank God I saved because girl, you need to repeat what you just said. This needs to be on record, okay? Thank you for the other day. That is about what happened in your room. Pardon me, but the memory is still, quite vivid. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could keep what happened a secret, especially from my master. Do you need anything else? Yes, I need you to talk about it. Oh, boy. I cannot believe that is something that, that happened. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened.
Let us be off.
I cannot believe that happened. Looking cool with your cat ears. God, I hope this doesn't awaken something in me. Why, merci beaucoup. I mean to say thank you. Wearing these really does make you feel as if you're slowly transforming into a cat. But that's enough for now. I wouldn't really want to become a cat after all. Thank you for indulging me. Okay,
Very well.
I think I'm done now. All right. Now that we have that on the record,
Oh, hello.
we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go to sleep and dream of this.
Good morning.
I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means What's up?
No.
It's nothing. Please don't worry about it. I just wanted to share my feelings with you. Class has ended for today. Dude, I guess just flew out the door. Ryoji didn't turn up either today either. Weird, huh? Oh, I guess what are you gonna do? Oh, Ryoji, what are you gonna do? It's a full moon. Come on. It's only been a month. Your last conversation was far too ominous. Come on, Ryoji. I thought we were cool. I thought we had more time. Come on. No. We were gonna be buddies. Come on. Way too soon. This is way too soon. Hey, my parents, they said anyone who doesn't graduate from a 4-year college has no future. That's discrimination against the undereducated. I have so many things to say. I have so many things to say. The fact that your parents are right in the sense that if you don't have a post-secondary something, there will be so many doors that are closed to you in life. And you won't realize that it matters until you get there, and then you're like, fuck, I don't have 4 more years to make up for it. And then on the other hand, it's like, I didn't need all of this in a certain sense. Like, I didn't need to go to university. Although, like, breadth studies is, I've also found, incredibly important. That you are forced to learn a little bit of everything to open up your horizons, because boy, when you really just single track your way through life, I feel like some people just don't understand nuance, and and some people don't understand different points of views. So I don't know, get educated, bruh. Is that really how it is? Yes, it is. That is how it is. Gonna have to suck it up. I have so many things to say about. There are some things that you just have to do in life, whether you like it or not. And as much as I don't like the necessity for post-secondary, it is a necessity of post-secondary, as is, in my opinion, a service job. I don't care who you are. At some point in your life, I believe that you need to get a service job for a year. Yes, a year. I said it. I said what I said. You have to experience being in a service job at some point in your life for a prolonged period of time, to build some fucking empathy. All right?
Hello.
Anyways.
Thank you.
Well, back with the game.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Yeah, how did you think? Do you know how big an octopus is?
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
Yes.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Yes. Come on, try it.
Seeing is believing, I suppose.
Although I don't know why we're going to this takoyaki stand that doesn't even have taco in your takoyaki.
Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
One order of takoyaki.
Oh, they're only sold in multiples?
God, I cannot believe you are this dense.
How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
What do you mean, how generous?
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in?
Well, yeah, no shit.
In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
I expect him to be acting differently lately. His childhood friend just died.
I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed.
Again, his childhood friend just died.
Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger.
Yeah, he was doing that for sure.
I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life.
He is quite the opposite to you, isn't he? An orphaned child. Compared to the heiress of an entire fortune.
It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe in love. No. No. I don't know. It's not a. It could be so. It could be anything. Maybe you're anxious. Not just that. I don't know.
You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I will. I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
We should. We can absolutely eat here again sometime.
Welcome back.
There will be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was just thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little, just in case though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aigis?
We are back, yes. I don't know what happened, but the internet kind of just died all around for a little bit. Our internet service, the service upstairs, it just all like kind of fell apart for a while. Even resetting the router didn't really do much for a bit, and eventually it just kind of came back. So I'm like, if it's steady, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit because I want to see what happens this full moon. So here we are. Maybe she's in her room.
Aigis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Aigis didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something?
Maybe something like that. It's probably because he's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either.
Oh, right. And there's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno, just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay?
I am okay with that.
Hey!
Hey, wanna do some gardening? Yeah, I could. Just give me a sec. I don't expect... I guess doesn't seem to be in her room. Yeah, that tracks. Well, let's do some unguarding with Junpei. Come on. There wasn't anything new in the command room as of like a couple days ago, so I don't expect anything new until after the full moon.
You're gonna be a tasty little fella. Don't stop growing, you hear?
Oh god, you're adorable. Oh, Junpei.
I'd say that's a mighty fine work. Let's head back downstairs.
Oh, Junpei, I love you so much. Junpei is my best is my best friend. I love him so much. He's so good.
I've been looking for you.
No one is surprised.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around.
There's blood splatter everywhere.
Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about.
You are no ordinary person.
You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
Also, I just realized now that no, I guess is a special built machine to be able to function during the dark hour, which is why compared to every other machine out there.
That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy?
What have I ever done to you?
Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with the full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow.
How are you a... How did you manifest as a human, though? Oh damn, she's coming for your ass!
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby.
It came back.
No other choice.
Oh no, Georgie has the sniffles.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time.
Whoa, pause. I was inside of him all this time?
Led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then...
And then he made me whole. Again, like, do you
I get it.
do you not
I
know how
understand now.
like romantic that could sound?
I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone.
Are you gonna self-destruct?
I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
We can all sense it.
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic.
I mean, we're all on edge on a full moon.
Wait, is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
Yeah, that's a problem.
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
What's going on?
Sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Come on, don't do this to me.
Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I go, Ryoji-kun?
Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
Igus is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression.
Yeah, exactly. Just let him talk. He's not...
Now tell us. Who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
Yeah, Junpei, I feel bad for you. It's been rough.
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
A prizer.
The Appriser.
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
Then tell me.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser? That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
Puka asking the real questions here?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her.
The universe
10
itself.
years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aegis took me down, and I returned the favor.
I guess? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely. So out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
I'm just...
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well.
And that's why...
All in order to become one with me.
That's why for the last several years, full moons were not a thing. Like, full moon missions weren't a thing. It was...
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault.
You're showing so much remorse.
Sorry.
How could I showing so much remorse? How could I
But there's
condemn you
more.
for it?
I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
Hey, whoa, hey! It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aegis needs us too.
You are not a threat to me right now.
We'll pick up where we left off after that.
We're still friends. We're still friends. What I heard was just shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aegis home, the air surrounding us frigid and somber. I mean, at least I didn't have to fight him! Not immediately. Come on.
He's awake now.
He was inside me the whole time.
Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Like, he's not actively threatening me. He's not actively
Damn you,
threatening
Ryoji.
anyone right now.
It looks like we're all here.
Come on, we can talk. We can talk like civilized people.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the Lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the Lost, leading to an extinction of mankind. And the end of the world.
The Fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the Lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
Damn, that's fast!
That's barely any time at all.
That's like less than 3 months. Yeah, that's about 3 months until spring happens.
What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Haven't we? We've lost so many. We've lost so much. It's not that simple.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable, like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows. But now, I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him. And because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's
No.
arrival is unavoidable now,
No.
but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me.
No.
If the Appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me. And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality.
No. No. That erases the memories of, but that doesn't stop the reality. No, I'm not gonna go to my death in ignorance. I'm not gonna kill a friend.
There'd be no way for you to remember anything.
No.
When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
No, that's
I'm
selfish.
saying you can go back to your normal lives. And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryuji-kun.
You are asking me to personally kill you.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I can't do it. You're too human. I can't do it.
This is something only you can do. No one else.
Well, I definitely don't want my memories erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Yeah.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death.
Talk to anyone that has a terminal condition.
Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time.
Yeah, Akinari would know. He found peace and clarity in knowing his time. To be fair, it took him a while to get there, but
December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Yachi.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
I'm just gonna go now.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Junpei-kun! I felt Ryuji-kun's presence vanish just now. You're There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. I can't think clearly right now. How to even choose the way you want to die? Well, good thing I hung out with Akinari for a whole bunch. I guess I have a particular clarity with point of view from that. We've all dealt with death a little too personally. Ryoji, that bastard. He's gotta be out of his mind, spewing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I just don't get it. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. I won't accept it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I don't feel like talking right now. Everyone is going to die? What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can, and now, what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me! I never truly thought about my own life ending. Feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So, we're all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping death. Death comes for us all, regardless of who you are, what you want. Well, yeah, Yukari has had to deal with her father's death. Akihiko had to deal with his sister and then his best friend. Mitsuru lost her father and also a friend. Junpei lost his girlfriend. I guess it's out of the party for a bit. All right. Ken lost his mother. Koro lost his owner. I've lost my parents. Well, I've got nothing better to do, so let's, I don't know, fuck around on the computer a little bit. History is the world's greatest. Looks like a trivia on historical figures. Ambush enhanced. Alright. Cool. people talking. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What? No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. Greed is such terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I should be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Right, I have a juice to deliver. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. I have a juice to deliver. Let me go get a juice first, I guess. Oh, that drink! Can I see it? Ooh. Is this the limited edition drink you can only get in Kyoto? Wow, impressive. I have to say, I love these rare drinks. Have you seen the Odin juice? It's only available in the fall. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. I'll need, say, 5,000 yen to part with it. Fine. What? You're really going to pay me 5,000 yen for this? Wow, you must be a rare drink maniac. Thanks, though. Now I can get my own rare drink. Hey, maybe you could help out a fellow rare drink maniac. Do you think if we made those persimmons into a drink, maniacs all over the country would like it? I saw an old man pick a persimmon from the tree. It wasn't even ripe. Not that I actually needed to go to Officer Kurosawa, but like, he was right there.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it.
Alright,
Here are my
lay it on me.
Wonderful.
Ah, so this is the legendary Odin juice. Though at first glance, it appears to be an ordinary can of juice. Oh, it's warm.
Is that true?
This grainy mouthfeel. It must be one of the ingredients in Odin. It feels like daikon? Or maybe an egg. How very
You have
mysterious.
my thanks.
I see technology advances at a rapid pace. I will wait until later to savor the taste of this juice. Ah, bring me a Christmas present. Yet Elizabeth's Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe he must have forgotten it. Or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick up my present from this Santa?
By all means.
Nozigiri Yats.
By all means.
Find it within a special treasure chest in the upper floors of Haraba, 5th block.
Do you
You're
have any siblings?
Telling me I never got
I
that?
myself have a useless younger brother. Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
Oh, Tamara. Bring the progress report.
By all means.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I need to get out of Haraba. Damn.
Of course. Very well.
That's a do it later problem.
Justice. I don't have a Yukari card. Priestess, Empress. Strength, Justice. Okay, you know, let's start. Technically, Elizabeth does introduce us to Theo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Register. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Now then, let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider.
I should have just... Like, these are all things that I
need to consider.
still want. These are all the things that I still want. Let's start with
This
summoning.
is your progress so far.
Wait, which one was it that is completely useless to me right now?
Which will you choose?
Justice is completely useless to me right now.
Please take a look.
So let's get a better Justice card.
Does that persona catch your eye? This persona, yes?
I mean, yeah, technically that is like the strongest of my Justice cards.
So you'll be summoning this one?
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
It's yours.
Sure.
I, too, have a purpose. Which will you choose?
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Let's see. You can...
This persona, yes?
I'm willing to do that. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Strength.
What do you wish to inherit?
Strength and luck. Hold on. Fuck.
What do you wish to inherit?
Auto Morocco. Hey, don't I need you right away? Yeah, I do.
It appears it will receive a good
a new power emerges.
Hey, I needed that for one of and then I needed for Elizabeth's requests. Magarudine. Weak slashing? Yeah, we don't need that. Let's see. We have another priestess.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Need a temperance. A lot of devils. A lot of devils and hermits. A lot of devils and a lot of death. I need a lot of death. All right.
Accept yourself. Accept your abilities.
Hisaka. Wow, that's a low level one that I do not have. All right. Alice, I will need you soon. I would like to get Thanatos. I would like to have Thanatos on my side.
Will almost certainly be worth your time and effort. Well then, shall we take a look? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I know I've been really hesitant on
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
like I know I've been really hesitant on my fusions just because I didn't want to spend the money to buy them back.
Take
But-
all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied with this?
I don't know, am I?
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Like, this is one of those, like, could I leave it to later? I could, after I do a lot more... After I do a bunch of, like, After I do a bunch of social links. I could always do that later. And then just before going into another fight, then I'll do a bunch of... what's it? Fusions.
It is a special persona you What kind of persona do you desire?
I need an empress.
Please take a look. Please take a look. This
Sure.
persona, yes?
I guess.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
I guess.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
I'm not strong enough for that yet. That's why. Daisojo.
Very well.
Yes, we're getting rid of that. You too. Oh, there we go. That. Okay. I say. Is there anything else that's like happening around here that I should be paying attention to? It's getting cold. You can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I hear that's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Cat is sitting very still with half-closed eyes. Cat is comfortable. Mom says all those weird stuff. Something about the end or the salvation or something? I don't understand adults. Oh! What? Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Santa? Well, just between you and me, I am the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Let's do it. Great. Let's get on with it. But first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed him the thank you, the person claiming to be I showed the person claiming to be Santa a thank you letter. I see. So you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat. Congratulations, you are now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So, right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. Well, good thing I came over here then, eh? I guess Elizabeth can get her Christmas present. Here,
Good day.
take your Christmas present.
Here are my wonderful.
Ah, so you have finally brought my Christmas present. What do you mean, finally? You asked that of me like 2 hours ago. Then without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present, but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual
Is that
gift.
true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Alright. I get more stuff from you. Sure, that's great.
Very well.
Speaking of missing persons and stuff,
Now you're here. I'm counting on you.
some tokens of gratitude. Ooh.
By the way, Much obliged. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You finished?
Keep shopping. Sell items.
Sell in bulk?
Yes.
I'll take that.
That's a lot of shit that I've just been hoarding.
I'm sure now. All right, I'll take that. Uh-huh.
Ken, what did you just get? Omega Spear. Oh, yeah. I don't need that thing.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
Bow of Serenity.
What do you got? How many? Sure.
Yeah, I don't need those.
I'll take that.
Ooh, increases user's critical rate. That's something to put on Jinpei. Excuse me. All right, who am I hanging out with? Mitsu or Fuka? Mitsu or Fuka? I believe I still need to. Yeah, I still need to hang out with Mitsuru a little bit more.
Salut.
All right, let's hang out. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we will have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
In just a short while, we won't have any time left. Did something else happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
I am 16. And I have not thought about it. It's love.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
Well, then they're lucky.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Yeah, Mitsuru and Haru both have a lot of shit thrown in their laps after their fathers died. I mean, that's just the hard part of being
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time.
not even next in line, but like just next of kin.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
No,
We
you
should
are
go.
not. We should go. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though, huh?
Hey, so...
I think everyone's going to need some time to process everything. It's all so sudden. But we should still go through with everything we know. You want to go over it together? Can we avoid the fall? He said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it.
Sorry.
No. If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. Apparently, Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
Oops.
Sorry.
The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that's what I want.
Sorry. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to make a decision. I don't want to run away.
Hey. With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort through my thoughts, too. Oh, but did you want to ask me something?
This is the, we've gotten so far with so much lore that we need a recap moment.
According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations.
Hey.
From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you,
Well...
when you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move.
We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over?
Well, about that.
What happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Why did Aigis dislike Ryoji?
In that case,
Aigis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before.
well,
Why does Ryoji look human? That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow that Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influenced it to give us a choice.
So,
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. What the hell does he even mean by the prizer anyways? Yeah, Jinpei has the right to feel mad. We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have.
Well,
Shadows are pieces of Nyx, and their sole reason of existence is to revive her.
how about that?
The appriser is the one who summons Nyx. The appearance of the appriser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the lost. I guess everything that's happened right now is just the beginning.
Listen.
According to Mochizuki, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the lost. And because the lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. In a slow and painfully torturous way. Well, everything sucks and I'm going to pet a dog. Let's go pet a dog. Can you bring me a Mad Bull? Oh. Thank you. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki-kun in class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like...
Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious.
Can you imagine just being able to like influence reality like that? It's like, yeah, I just show up, my parents are here. I disappear and like, oh, my parents are gone.
Sorry to keep asking this way, but do you have some time to spare for me? I'll be waiting to hear from you. If you don't mind, could we meet after school?
I'd like to ask you a favor. I apologize for the short notice, but there's a place I'd like to stop by on the way back. You seem familiar with the area, so I was hoping you could show me around. Come meet me if you find that agreeable. Hold on, before I do. Might grow closer with her, yeah. Right, so we are bringing Mitsuru up to rank 5 at least.
Hello.
Ah, Yuki. I have somewhere to be later, but would you like to join me?
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it must do me some good this time. Shall we then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
You cannot possibly be this naive! Oh my god! I know you're a rich girl, but Jesus fucking Christ!
This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
Have you never gone to the movies?
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
You cannot possibly be this disconnected from society, said the rich girl. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone.
Yeah, I could see
I'm
why.
sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You all know she rides a motorcycle.
You must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team.
Yes.
However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it.
Oh, hold on. Give me a sec. I need to take a call. Alright, okay, I am back. Okay.
With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
You know, I feel like Mitsuru riding a bike it suits her. Let's be real, it suits her. Wanna go for a ride?
Together? Just the two of us.
Why not?
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Oh, I'll hold on tight.
Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Alright, we are not rank 5 with everybody, which is like, I think it seems to be when you start to like, when you start to flirt
when my parents went through
relentlessly.
times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting.
There is no proper place to stand around and chat. You can always do that everywhere.
With you. Why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Around rank 5 or 6 is when the jealousy mechanic would kick in. Damn. That makes sense, because that's when, yeah, that's when, like, it sounds like you start to really flirt with the other girls, with all the girls. Do you suppose? No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. What's up? I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but...
Hey!
Ryojikun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what's wrong. But how could I tell her that the whole world is going to end soon? I just don't know what to do.
Hello.
Kutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Growing old. That's what happens. You grow old and you see people be awful, and that you lose faith in the world. Like, do you see what's going on right now? I would believe it. If I was given the choice between letting people rot and die and just like salt and burn the earth right now, you bet your ass I'd be tempted. I think thinking about it isn't going to change anything. So I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Nothing to do tonight? Nothing to do tonight. Okay, let's hang out on the computer. Max HP increased by 7. Nice. Oh, let's see. Social links, not social links. Calendar. Finals. It's, we're gonna have a week and then finals. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a whole bunch of like social links and finals and then Christmas and then New Year's. So let's leave that to next time. Next time. When is next time? Next time is going to be the 20th. And I don't think I have anything conflicting or planned on the 20th. So I should be good to continue streaming next week properly. Yeah, so let's leave all of this to next week. Thank you for sticking around and coming back to the stream when it got interrupted and rebooted. We have unlocked yet another tragedy in this. Can anything else go wrong at this point? Yes, a lot can go wrong at this point. Yeah. We're gonna leave it to that. Tomorrow is Saturday, which is a Dragon Age day. Expect sometime in the morning? Early morning? No. Evening. I would expect sometime in the evening, because tomorrow we're also gonna go out and watch War of the Rohirrim sometime in the day and do some shopping before Arash comes back to stream. So, but count on him to come back and stream some Dragon Age Veilguard. And on Sunday is Ash with, I believe, Silent Hill 2. Monday is James with Star Wars Outlaws. Tuesday, Wednesday, we are off. It's our usual days off. And Thursday mornings we have Colston with something of Hinterberg. Hinterlands. God, I know what game he's playing. No, I don't. But that's it. That's the week. And then after that, Christmas and New Year's happens. So I don't know, man. Expect this month to be wild. Just roll with whatever happens. And from there, I am going to see you next week. Good night, everybody. Bye.